see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we.
The first two Best Ranger competitions in 1982 and 1983 were held as competitions between teams from each of the 3 Ranger department camps.
I just wanted to compete with the best of the best around the Army. You know, it's such a historic competition, and you know, it's one of the hardest across all branches, and you know, that's something I felt like I really wanted to do and continue to do throughout my career here.
Competition, it's about being in the arena, you know, so it's about challenging yourself and not just being a stander by and just watching everybody else do something bigger and better. It's about pushing ourselves farther than anybody else can. I think consistency, just making sure that every day you have the same output. I mean, training for 4.5 months with somebody, it's a lot, so you just got to make sure that you're focused and doing what we got to do. But
be the guy that asks for all like the little, you know, piece of advice, you know, how to, you know, shortcut. Just go. It's easier than you think it is. You just got to do it. Be motivated, motivate yourself. And for Best Ranger, I mean, you just got to send it. Come out, have a good time. It's really not that bad. Like all the suck is there for sure, but you get to make some really good friends. Get to have a lot of good training, a lot of good experience, and when you get back, I promise it's gonna all be worth it. People recognize hard work when you put out.
Just prepare yourself, you know, have that discipline, lots of mileage, lots of shooting, but it's definitely here. I know you only get 3 times to compete, so they're constantly needing new faces, so you got nothing to lose, just come out and keep trying.
I just expect to come out here and perform, you know, like we practiced. So, you know, whatever happens, happens. It's in God's hands now, and I have a great training partner. So, I just hope that you know, everything that we've gone over, you know, just comes out to fruition now. I wanted to challenge myself and bring out the best in myself, as well as it's just something I've always had my eye on, even since before I joined the Army. I read books about it and whatnot. So. It just seemed like, you know, the best proving ground for me at the time.
Seeing my old platoon sergeant competing before is Staff Sergeant or Sergeant First Class Mercado. He came in second, and I wanted to, like, you know, get to that level as well. That made me want to compete. I would say put in the work, put in the time for it. Don't veer off your training. Commit to it and trust the process.
Well, we did okay at night stakes, which kind of like slow rolled into day stakes, but then we picked it up, and we probably picked up a few spots. So hopefully we can go strong in the land nav and make the final cut.
Who said, on the fields of friendly strife were sown the seeds that in other days, on other fields, will bear the fruits of victory. Over the next 3 days, regardless of which team wins, help each Ranger see how their efforts contribute to a greater victory for the Ranger community, our military, and our nation. Amen.